Welcome to Module 3, Lesson 1, Branding, Family, and Consumer Sciences. Branding is the process of creating a unique name and image for a product or service in the minds of consumers. Family and Consumer Sciences is a brand that is aligned with strengthening families, communities, and the economy. This lesson will describe the brand of Family and Consumer Sciences and how our brand defines our image, our work, and marketing of our educational programs and resources. There are 4 objectives for this lesson. First, you will be able to identify the reason for branding. Second, you will recognize the Family and Consumer Sciences brand. Third, you will understand when and how to use branding materials. Last, you will comprehend how marketing and branding coincide. Branding is the procedure an organization follows in researching, developing, and implementing its brand. A brand is a name, design, or symbol, or possibly a combination of these, that identifies the products or services. People recognize brands and feel connected to a product or organization, often through the brand. If a particular brand is dependable, strong, of good quality, and worth the price, consumers will look for that brand and use it over and over again. Marketing research confirms the value of branding, and businesses spend millions to develop and market a brand. Branding is important because a product or service identification is facilitated. Customers are assured that a product or service has a certain level of quality. Product or service prestige is increased as social visibility becomes meaningful. There are several national extension brands that many people know. E-Extension is one that has been mentioned in several previous lessons. Living Well is a Family and Consumer Sciences brand that is used by many states. It was developed by the National Extension Association of Family and Consumer Sciences. It sends the Family and Consumer Sciences message about educational opportunities, including raising kids, eating right, spending smart, resulting in living well. The blue icon on the left was created by a joint effort of family and consumer science-related organizations. It signifies what Family and Consumer Sciences is all about, strengthening families, communities, and the economy. The purpose of marketing Family and Consumer Sciences is to create greater public awareness, understanding, and support. Branding goes hand in hand with marketing because it is one way we can keep Family and Consumer Sciences in the public eye. Family and Consumer Sciences has worked hard to clarify its unique identity and ability to meet the needs of Ohioans. As we continue our tradition of empowering people with the knowledge they need to make positive choices, our efforts to tell our story and the impact created serve to build public understanding, support, and utilization of our programs. Better lives, stronger communities. This is the core message of Ohio Extension's Family and Consumer Sciences. This is what we are about. This one line is created to resonate with Ohioans and to help them identify that they can find a variety of family and consumer-based programs to empower families and communities. This image captures the essence of what we do in Ohio Extension Family and Consumer Sciences. It is not a university licensed logo. Instead, it is an image that we can use to communicate who we are. There are many places and spaces where the Family and Consumer Sciences core message and image can be used. You can include it on all presentations, publications, newsletters, news articles, or other marketing materials. This will help consumers connect Family and Consumer Sciences to the programs and resources offered through Ohio Extension. It is important to remember that the only official logo is the Block O, the Ohio State University logo you see at the bottom of each slide, along with the red extension bar at the top of each slide. These designate our work as OSU Extension. Within this world, we use the core message, Better Lives, Stronger Communities, to draw attention to Family and Consumer Sciences. The national and state Family and Consumer Sciences symbols are helpful tools to brand and link our work, our impact, and our image. One of the best ways for this to happen is to market programs and to make certain that people know it is a Family and Consumer Sciences program. How do we go about marketing the programs? It is easy to think of marketing simply as advertising, but there is much more. Take a look at what many people who study marketing feel are the most important factors to consider. These 5 P's of marketing, product, promotion, people, price, and place, are a good way to think about how we can all elevate Family and Consumer Sciences programs to the general public. The first of the 5 marketing P's is product. When you are marketing, it is important to identify and know exactly what you are selling. It is also a good idea to let people know how your product differs from competitors. With Family and Consumer Sciences, one important point to make is that our educational materials and programs are research-based and unbiased. The second P in marketing is price. When charging for a product, the price should be competitive but fairly priced. Within Extension, the guidelines for charging a fee for programs are different from county to county, so be sure to ask your Extension educator how this works in your county. The third P in marketing is place of the event. This is an important consideration. The place where programs are held needs to be accessible to everyone, safe, comfortable, and easy to find. You need to think about all of these issues when selecting an appropriate place for a program. Remember, a convenient place is usually what counts to participants. The fourth P in marketing is promotion. This is the advertising P. You have to spread the word about a program, when, where, cost, and how it will benefit an individual or family. Promotion can be in many forms and needs to be tailored to the specific audience and program. Examples are newspapers, news articles, social media, flyers, emails, websites, radio and TV announcements, and probably the most effective, word of mouth. What works best for you and your participants? The final P in marketing is people. Clientele need to know how Extension and Family and Consumer Sciences volunteers and professionals are different. What sets them apart? This P for people is also about customer service. Extension is about people. The goal of Family and Consumer Sciences is educating and helping people. Recognize that people are not all the same. Consider the culture, educational level, traditions, and values of the people you are trying to reach. Always know your audience. Marketing is the wider application of raising Family and Consumer Sciences visibility in order to build public awareness, understanding, and support for its services. Branding is one component of marketing. As it relates to Family and Consumer Sciences, the concept is applied through the use of the OSU brand mark and the Family and Consumer Science core message, Better Lives, Stronger Communities. This brand, including the name Family and Consumer Sciences, will result in statewide recognition of our programs and services offered throughout the state. In review, brand symbols are everywhere. When we see a brand that is trustworthy, we will use that product or service often. Extension Family and Consumer Sciences developed a brand for Family and Consumer Sciences programs in Ohio. This brand, message, and symbol will help Family and Consumer Sciences and its programs become more widely recognized. It also will help the public realize that Family and Consumer Sciences help solve complex issues and problems faced by people. Marketing the Family and Consumer Sciences brand is important, and it involves the 5 Ps: product, price, place, promotion, and people. Marketing will enable Family and Consumer Sciences to disseminate consistent key messages, elevate the discipline as a critical research partner for social and behavior sciences, and increase awareness of the field and the value of the discipline to the public.